What's up, ladies and gentlemen, man? Welcome back around the water cooler here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. And we have another high rising prospect in the recruiting ranks that is with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, around the water cooler with us, it is the man himself, Hayden Coleman. What's up, Hayden, man? How you feeling, man? What's going on?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. How
That's
about you?
what's up, man. I'm doing well, man. I can't complain, man. I can't complain, man. I hope everything is going good with you, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, we appreciate you so much, man, for giving us a little bit of your time, man, and coming on here and speaking with us, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell us who Hayden is. Tell us who you are, my guy.
I'm a 6'1", 195-pound linebacker. I attend Theodore High School. I'm class 28. Got a 3.8 GPA. I got one offer. Yeah.
Okay, and that one offer that you got is from Memphis, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. I'm gonna ask you this, man. What was it about football? Was there any other sport that you liked before football? Because we had your teammate on here a couple of days ago, as well, and you can just tell, you know, he's a football guy. Was there another sport, you know, outside of football that you liked before you started playing this game?
Nah, I started football. I started football. That's just what my heart was like. I just always liked football. And then as I got older, I was taught like other sports is better. You get more opportunity. So I just started basketball for the fun of it, stay conditioned, all that. But that football, like, that was that for me.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you this question. Now that you said football was where it's at, how did you know you wanted to be on the defensive side of the football? How did you know? How did you know you didn't want to be a wide receiver? How did you know you didn't want to be a tight end? How did you know you wanted to be on the defensive side of the ball and then play probably one of the most critical positions on the defense at linebacker? How did you know that?
Because I like doing the hitting. I
Okay.
like,
He likes doing the hits. So you like the contact of the game. You like that. You like sitting in that pocket, and man, and watching and taking read steps and going down the hitting line. I like that, man. I like that. You're from Mobile, correct?
yes.
How was it growing up in Mobile? Family wise, is this how was that? Do you look at football as a way to get out? Do you look at football as a way to help you be able to get to the next level to get a better education? How do you view the game itself from your perspective right now? Because you are getting some interest from some pretty solid schools.
I viewed the game growing up as like something I just love.
Mm-hmm.
But keep growing. As I've been growing, I love it. And then it's a way that I can get my money. It's a way I can get my family out. It's just like it's multiple ways that football has impact.
I like that. I like that. Last year, man, I see you got the Theodore on your chest. Is where you play high school football at. Like I said, we had your teammate on here a couple of days ago, Kendrick, man, guy. He had 1,500 yards rushing. But I'm looking at your stats, man. I'm reading your stat line here, man. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so everybody can see it, man. Your stat line looks like this: 90 total tackles,
Is there?
46 solo tackles. You had 5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 pass breakups, 1 interception, and you had some QB hurries back there, man. When you see that, right, and you see that kind of stat line right there, 90 total tackles. Like, what preparation did you have to go through in the offseason? Because this was your sophomore season.
Yes,
So
sir.
what did you do between your freshman year, from your freshman season to your sophomore season? What preparation did you have to do physically, mentally, to be able to go out there and perform the way that you did to get that type of stat line?
Yes. My freshman season, I didn't really play much because it was older guys.
Mm-hmm.
And how they did certain techniques, certain stuff. So then my off season, I got with my coaches, my trainers and stuff, and we prepared for my next season. So we just like kept doing drills. We started getting in the weight room, and just like that's what got me where it's at.
The weight room. Okay, how important is that weight room? I asked Kendra that question as well. He
Weight
said it was very important.
If you're not in the weight room, you're gonna get knocked around across the field.
Mm-hmm.
Compete.
Mm-hmm. Theodore played in the Alabama high school playoffs last year.
Yes, sir.
You Theodore had a nice run in the playoffs last year. I think you were one game away from a state championship appearance or something of that nature.
Yes.
What are you trying to do this offseason? Because you get ready to get into spring practice. I believe y'all start in May. April, excuse me.
April.
Yeah, I believe y'all start in April with spring. What are you trying to do now? How are you all trying to set the tone right now to duplicate what you all did last year in the playoff run as a football team and try to get back to that point and further in the playoff run?
Us losing is just like it set fuel to the fire for this year. So like we already working, trying to go ahead and be ready for spring. So then after spring, fall ball start season. So we already.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna push forward a little bit here.
Yes, sir.
And I want to get your thoughts on this, man. You're a class of 28 guy. So you are looking at, you basically have 2 full years of high school football left. But this is around the time when you start getting that interest, and you got interest. You have interest. You like we stated before, you have one official offer right now. And it is a school the University of Memphis. Memphis normally fields a really good football program. Last year they had a big win against an SEC team in Arkansas. When you first off, before that happened, how did that offer come to you? How did that happen?
I had just left school from workouts, all that. So then I got out of the shower, and then I was asleep. And then I received the call. I woke up, received the call, and then I was talking to coach. And then he told me he wanted to give me the offer.
He wanted to give you the offer. So you was asleep, you got the call, woke up, and he was like, "Hey man, we want to offer you a scholarship to come to the University of Memphis." Your first offer.
Yes.
And when you got that offer, man, how did it make you feel?
It made me feel good. It made me feel blessed because I didn't expect it to come. Then I was just like, I ain't expect it. So then when I got it, it just like it motivated me some more to keep going.
Have you had the opportunity to visit Memphis since you received that offer?
I'm gonna visit them the April 13th through like cause my spring break.
Got you. Okay, so that's in 2 weeks. So you're gonna go up there and visit them then. Okay. Cool. So like I stated, right now is around the time when you're starting to get that interest, and you're getting some interest from some schools, like I stated before. Troy,
yes, sir.
Sunbelt team, South Alabama, Sunbelt team, Tulane, Southern Miss, and as we're recording this video right now, you just got back from a unofficial visit, I would say, to
LSU.
From LSU. Speak on that. You had the opportunity to go to Baton Rouge, new head coach there in Lane Kiffin. Defensive coordinator, Blake Baker is down there. He's retiring from that staff there. You had the opportunity to watch practice. You had the opportunity to intermingle with some of the guys down there at LSU and get the feel of Baton Rouge itself as a city and get the campus feel. I'm pretty sure you had a chance to go to the facility and see the practice fields because that's where they practice at. I'm not sure. We haven't talked that far yet. I don't know if you had the opportunity to go to Tiger Stadium or anything like that. But okay, so you did. So you had the opportunity to go there and meet some of the coaches. Talk about that, man. Talk about how it felt and how you felt in that environment. And could you see yourself potentially being at a school like that? Because if you're getting interest from an LSU, an SEC school, that means with the same type of production that you had last year of this upcoming season, a lot of schools of that same vein will start to get eyes on you and start to see you and be like, we need to figure out who this guy Hayden Coleman is. So what was it like when you got there to LSU? And explain your visit there a little bit.
It felt good when I arrived. The coaches, they was already meeting me at the door. So it felt good. Then we waited till they start practicing. Then I see how they was preparing for practice, taping up all that. The facility was good. The coaches were nice, greeting. The players greeting me in. It just felt good all around. The practice went well. It just went good.
So you could see yourself. particularly, I'm not saying right here, but you see how the structure of how a practice looks. You see how that type of Power 4 Division I program operates. You can see yourself being in a situation and environment like that and succeeding.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about the big picture on this, man. Let's get to some big picture things. Let's get to some big picture things. You play inside linebacker. You can play outside linebacker as well.
Yes, sir.
I watched some of your tape because you sent me a huddle link and I looked at some. I watched some of your tape and it's impressive. It's impressive. I can see, just with you're only a sophomore right now. You'll be a junior. You're definitely probably going to get a growth spurt. You're going to put on a little bit more weight. And that I call it the grown man weight. That's what a lot of people call it. You're gonna put on that grown man weight. You're gonna put on that muscle. Where do you see yourself projected at? Playing at the next level. Do you see yourself still playing, staying at the linebacker position? Do you see yourself getting bigger, maybe potentially being closer to the line of scrimmage on the initial line of scrimmage, or could you see yourself, kind of staying where you are now and kind of playing back a little bit at the safety spot?
But to me, wherever they need me on the defense field, I'll be there. But if I gotta play inside, I'll play inside, outside. They can move me around if they want to. It's wherever on the defense, I'll be a dog at.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What are you working on most this offseason?
I'm working
to get better for this upcoming season.
My physicality, my speed, and just like my coverage, my cover drops. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yes, that's important. That's important. Do you feel like? Well, of course you feel like there's room to improve on the coverage drops because in this era of football, you have to be able to run at the linebacker position. Do you feel as if that is something that you can significantly improve on, or do you think there are minor incremental things just for you to get better at?
Oh no, I can go a lot. I can.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna ask this question about college and the fit and where you see yourself potentially being at. It's not a school per se. I'm not asking what school. I'm just asking a question of what is the ideal college fit for you, on the field and off the field. What the whole person. How do you see yourself? What type of setting do you want to be in college when that time comes?
I just want to be around a good teamwork team that's physical, team that like to win like me, team that just like give effort, just good overall team.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Last question here before I go into a little fun round of questioning. I got this last question I want to ask you here. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Sir?
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself being one of the best college players going to
and going to the NFL draft in line to go to the NFL draft. I like that. All right, fun question right here. Got a couple of them. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Okay. Candy. What's your favorite type of candy?
My favorite type, probably I'd say like Lifesavers.
Lifesavers? Okay. What was your favorite moment last year in high school football in the 2025 season?
My favorite moment last year was when like we was going on a winning streak. Like it just felt good to keep winning. The team was like we was having team bond and the team was just going perfect. Like it felt good.
Favorite teammate? You ain't got to answer that question if you don't want to. Everybody. All right, man. All right. Man, I appreciate you so much, man, for giving us a little bit of your time here, man. Thank you so much, man. We definitely are going to be following you. We definitely going to be coming out to see you practice, hopefully this spring, and see you play this upcoming season, man. Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. We definitely gonna be following you in your recruitment, and hopefully we get a chance to break some news when you get ready to commit, man. So hopefully we had an opportunity to do that, man. But tell everybody where they can follow you at, man, on social media.
You can follow me at _1 Lil Hayden.
_1 Lil Hayden, and I'll put it up on the screen when we get so you all can look at it and see it when we get there. And that's on Instagram, correct?
Sure, Instagram.
That's on Instagram.
Hayden Coleman _2.
There it is. Hayden Coleman _2 on Twitter. All right, man. We appreciate you so much, man, for giving us a little bit of your time, man. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is Hayden Coleman, man. rising prospect, class of 2028 from Theodore High School in the Mobile, Alabama area, man. We appreciate him so much, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all go to www.watercoolertalksports.com because there will be an article up about Hayden on the website as well soon at the time of this video coming out, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed.
Y'all be blessed.